Accessing the PostFrame Manager navigation menu. Navigating your way around PostFrame Manager is fast and easy. It's always just a click away. When you click on the exterior wing plan, that's the first tab above the drawing grid, you see your basic building outline. Place your cursor inside of that building outline. Now click either the left or right mouse button. A simple but powerful menu instantly appears. Look at the items shown on this list. They're pretty self-explanatory. The point is that you have complete control of the PostFrame Manager system at your fingertips at all times. It's a good idea to work from top to bottom on this list as you proceed with the building design, but you only need to click the menu items in which you need to make a change. You can make changes to satisfy your customers' what-if questions quickly. Questions like, what happens to the cost if we lengthen the building by 5 feet or increase the height of the building? This is also where you will access the menu to determine the trim colors for your building. When you click that menu item, this is the screen you will see. The trim package you selected early on from the Building Attributes menu is noted at the top of the screen. Note there are 5 steps in the process of selecting trim as detailed on this screen. Each trim that is included in the trim package you previously chose is detailed in the window under step number 1. If an item that you want is turned off, you can turn it on or vice versa by simply clicking on it, then clicking the Toggle Selected Items button under step number 2, just below the window. If you're going to make multiple changes, hold down the Control button on your keyboard and then click on each of the items you want to change before clicking the Toggle button. Incidentally, this is also a method of creating a new trim scheme. Just turn on those items you want and turn off those you don't. You can give the new scheme a name in the space provided if you want to save it for use again later. Make sure you also copy the name into the scheme drop-down menu box at the top of the screen under step number 1 before clicking the Save Scheme As button. If you do, you will have an additional trim scheme to choose from when selecting a specific trim package on a future building. Step number 4 is where you choose a color scheme for the trim that will be applied to your building from the color options detailed in the drop-down window. You can change the color of any position by clicking the drop-down list adjacent to the respective listing. Finally, in step 5, you can save the color scheme if you want to have it available for use on another building down the road, or just click the Accept button to apply the colors you have selected for this trim package to this building. This ends the Accessing the PostFrame Manager navigation menu instructional video.